Good morning, students. Today we are going to compare gravity on moon and other planets. Gravity is different on the moon and other planets. What is the unit of measurement of force of gravity on earth? The answer is newtons. Why do we say a person has a weight of 60 kg when we mean a mass of 60 kg? This means if you are an astronaut and you have a mass of 60 kg on earth, you weigh 600 newtons. When you set off in your rocket and arrive at the moon, you will only weigh 100 newton, that is 1/6 of the weight of earth, that is 600 divided by 6, that is equal to 100. Does this mean that during your journey you lost mass? No, mass remains the same everywhere. It takes about 2 days to travel to the moon in a spaceship. It is not possible to lose weight so quickly. You cannot lose mass that quickly either. It must be the force of gravity that has changed. Is the force of gravity the same everywhere? The size of the force of gravity is related to the size of the planet. The greater the mass of an object, the greater is the gravity. Does this mean the earth is smaller than the moon, or is it bigger? It is bigger. Most astronauts have a mass of 120 kg on earth. On earth, an astronaut weighs 1200 newtons. On moon, he weighs 200 newtons. Because the force of gravity is 6 times less, that is 1200 divided by 6 is equal to 200 newton. Look at the picture of the astronaut walking on the moon. Can you explain why he is walking on the moon like this? As you know, the force of gravity on the moon is very less. Even with a heavy space suit, the astronaut's weight is less than on Earth. He can move more easily. The force of gravity is much less, and so this is not pulling him to the surface of the moon. A student has a mass of 40 kg. She wanted to find out how much she would weigh on other planets and on moon. She researched that the gravity on the planets and the moon and calculated her weight. Here are her results, and the results are given in the column. Mercury, the force of gravity is 4, so the weight is 40 into 4, that is equal to 160. Venus 9, and the weight is 360. Earth, the force of gravity is 10, so the weight is 400. Mars, the force of gravity is 4 and the weight of the student is 160. And Jupiter 25,000. Saturn 9 360. Uranus 8 320. Neptune 11 440. Moon 1.66 and the weight of the student is 80. On which planet does the student weigh most? What is her mass on every planet? Next question is, circle the correct answer. As the force of gravity increases, the weight increases or decreases? So let us go back to the first question. What planet does the student weigh the most? It is Jupiter, because the force of gravity is 25 and the mass is 40. So 25 into 40, that is equal to 1000 newtons. Then second question, what is her mass on every planet? That is 40 kg. Then amazing fact, on Mercury an elephant will weigh less than half of its weight on Earth. On the moon, you may be able to lift an elephant. Please go through the textbook pages 120 and 21. Write the questions, read the questions and write the answers in the textbook. Stay blessed. Have a nice day.